So this is the part 2 of the Ellipses manual, me reading that stuff. So I'm at my work site, and following next 10 minutes I'll be reading the Ellipses manual by Chase Hughes. He's a behavioral expert, and I just kind of loving it. And I happen to be I happen to be addicted to that substance that they are teaching, particularly human behavioral stuff. So currently I'm at my work site, so in these 10 minutes I will be spending 10 minutes only by reading that text, and then I might fall into sleep. So thanks for being here. And where we left off, where our previous episode was probably 12 number page we read so far. So we are on the 13th number page. So I'm gonna read it just out loud. So this is my phone, that's where I read from, and let's enjoy me reading this substance, reading that text. And I don't have any thing that hold my camera, like as it would work like any stand. I don't have that bad luck, but yeah, just I'm gonna start to reading it, no matter how it looks. And that's painful because my two hands is just being used at the same time. So that's why holding two phones with two hands, that's feel like painful a little bit. So yeah, I'm doing my best. Okay, I think that's better. Understanding and using body language to reinforce verbal message, gestures, facial expressions, and posture all contributes to the overall impact of communications. A genuine smile, for example, can convey warmth and approachability, making the speaker more persuasive. Eye contact, when used appropriately, can signal confidence and serenity, strengthening the message being delivered. Moreover, Hughes addressed the role of anchoring technique in persuasion. Anchoring involves associating a particular feeling or state with a specific stimulus. This can be achieved through repetition and association. For example, consistently pairing a positive word or gesture with a desirable outcome can create a powerful anchor that triggers the desired response whenever the stimulus is presented. The practical applications of these tools are manifold. In sales, for instance, establishing rapport and using positive framing can significantly create the likelihood of closing a deal. In negotiations, reinforce and anchoring can shift the dynamics of one's favor. In personal relationships, effective communication techniques can enhance understanding and cooperating, leading to more harmonious interactions. Hughes does not merely provide a list of techniques, but integrates them into a cohesive system that can be applied in a variety of contexts. Each tool is linked to the fundamental principle of human psychology, ensuring that readers grasp the underlying mechanisms at play. By understanding how these techniques tap into the way people think and feel, readers can use them more effectively and ethically. In summary, the Ellipsis manual equips readers with a comprehensive toolkit for influence and persuasion through detailed explanation and practical example. Huge demonstrate how verbal and non-verbal cues, language patterns, and psychological principles can be harnessed to enhance communications and achieve desired outcomes, whether in professional setting, personal relationships, or casual interactions. This technique provides a powerful means to contact with and guide others, always with an emphasis on ethical applications and mutual respect. On mutual respect. Chapter 3, Profiling and reading people, the art of gathering reliable data. Profiling and reading people, the art of gathering reliable data. In Ellipse's manual, Chase Hughes delves into the intricate art of profiling and reading people, emphasizing the importance of gathering accurate and reliable data. Profiling individuals is not merely about making snap judgments. It involves through an understanding of human behavior, the subtle nuance of body language, and the ability to decode micro expression. The book outlines several methods of profiling and understanding individual behavior. One of the primary techniques is behavioral pattern recognition, which involves identifying consistent behavior over time by observing how individuals react in various scenarios. One can discern patterns that offer insights into their personality traits, motivations, and potential future actions. This method is grounded in the principle that past behavior is the best predictor of future behavior. Another essential aspect of profiling is understanding the context of interpreted within the context in which they occur. A person's actions can vary significantly depending on their environment, emotional state, and surrounding influence. Therefore, accurate profiling requires considering these contextual factors to avoid misinterpretation of behavior. The science behind reading body language is critical component of profiling. Body language, often referred to as nonverbal communications, can reveal a wealth of information that words alone might conceal. Hughes explains that understanding body language involves recognizing gesture, posture, and movements that convey emotions and thoughts. For instance, cross arms and indicate defensiveness or discomfort, while a genuine smile involves the activation of muscle around the eyes. Chapter 4, Advanced Interrogation Techniques, Leaching Truth and Information. So we're on for 18th long page. Here we are of 32. We're on 80th long page. Yeah, that is the number of pages that we are we have read so far. So we read so far, and at my work site, my time is up. At least 10 minutes of this day, and on 3 p.m. I might record another video for about my thoughts. I don't want to just psychologize. I mean, I don't want to gamble inside one videos to incorporate all this knowledge about. So what I want to do is to separate each content from another. So I'm not supposed to talk everything in one content that I used to do. I have to make it clear day by day. I have to train myself to make one videos about one context inside an individual video. So thank you very much. It was great to talk to you.